Hey there, I'm at Edinburgh, Scotland, and came here the other day from Prestwick in a bigger plane, the Dare TPM 930, big single engine prop, very powerful. And today I'm going to do some sightseeing in this plane. This is a Crafter's X Cub, a pretty nimble little plane, and unlike other Cubs, it has tricycle landing gear instead of being a tail dragger. 2 front wheels and a tail wheel. I don't like those, especially they're hard to taxi and see where you're going. And I just started at the runway all powered up. I noticed an RAF base over there. Maybe I'll land there instead of here, I don't know. But I have already dialed in the frequency for the ILS landing system on this runway, so I just soon return to it and have some guidance. Right now it's set to GPS, and I need to make a change there. So click there. It's sort of neat. I'm changing the source to the localizer, which is 108.9. So that'll give me some guidance to the runway. I don't know which direction Edinburgh is. I'm just going to climb out and look for it, and then find my way back to the airport. Take some turns around the city. Never been there. I thought it'd be fun to take a look. Things being pretty realistic in this flight sim. I found my daughter's neighborhood in outside Fort Collins the other day, and she thinks I spotted her house. I don't know. Anyway, release the brake, and here we go. Well, it puts off about 40 knots. I know there's a castle on a hill or something here. Well, which way? Don't really know where the city is. And I don't want to get too high. It's probably to the right. Let's go over there. I'm looking for Edinburgh Castle. I know there's a castle here. There we go, Edinburgh Castle. Well, let's go down and take a look. I mean, that's the big landmark here. It's nice to have these. I knew it was on a hill. Why did I know that? Because I know that because I'm a big fan of Outlander. I need to talk to that radio guy. Play by the rules. Okay. So there we go. There it is. It's on a hill. I'd say back in the day, a lot of days back, it's probably pretty impregnable. And I don't know how low they'll let me buzz this place. Let's see. Will the cops... Somebody come out and stop me? No. Well, that's cool. How low can I get? About 1,400 feet. That's really all I came to see. And there it is. I don't spin out while I'm doing this. Edinburgh Castle. Now that is cool. That is really cool. I don't want to stall. I'd like to go slowly so we can take another look at it. Now, of course, it's night over here in actuality right now. Oh, it's probably my fault. So let's go look at this castle. I just really love it. Actually, it's a cool city. I'd like to come here in real life, actually. IRL, in real life. I would love to come here and see this. That is... And it should have said 100. Look at that nice, beautiful city. Wow. Parks. You got the ocean, the sea. You got historic scenery. What's this? That is... No, I'm too busy sightseeing. Sorry. That's us. It's telling that jet that we're screwing around here. What is that? That is cool.
Crafters, Oscar Hotel Alpha traffic is 5 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
I can't see them under this wing. Forget it. They see me, I don't see them. Look at this neat hill in the middle of everything. Does that look like a city you'd like to visit? I would switch to the external view here, except I have to keep flying the plane. That makes it hard. No, I could try it. When I am not in the cockpit, it's kind of hard to fly the plane because I really don't know what I'm doing. They could have a head-up display that would show me, but I don't like that because it's not well, it's not very realistic. Okay, I want to see the castle again. I believe it's over that way. Well, as I was saying, the reason I know it was on a hill and all that is because I used to, and I am a fan of Diana Gabaldon's Outlander books. And of course, it all takes place in Scotland, and mostly in the 18th, well, it doesn't all take place in Scotland. It starts in Scotland. They end up in the New World. Anyway, it starts in Scotland. And there are a lot of scenes in Edinburgh. And there's a lot of talk about the castle down there. I gotta say, that's pretty why it would be a very defensible position. I'm going to go back inland now. Enough for one day. It is a beautiful city. I've heard a lot of good, you know, here's the Ryanair. Over there. That's the GEN means it's generic. It's created by the artificial intelligence. So it's not an actual flight. Let's see if I can trim this thing for a level flight, more or less. I've more or less stabilized the plane. We shouldn't be climbing much or descending. I can take a look outside. It's a cool little aircraft. I like it. I think we're climbing still. There's not, that's not me, of course. Is he looking from side to side? I think he is. I wonder if he would wave. Okay, back in the cockpit, and I'm going to, while I'm doing this, let's see. If I want to land the other direction, I got to change the localizer, and so I'm going to call up these charts, and I want ILS 24. What is it? That's still 108.9. Well, it should work in either direction. 108.9 either way. Fourth footbridge.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3000.
I think the airport's over there to the left. I think the runway's over to the left. And I know it's over to the left. But we're too close right now, so actually, I think what I'm going to do is enter the landing pattern. It'd be a left-handed landing pattern, and to land runway 24.
Ryanair 7353.
I should be coming at it from the other side. So we'll circle around the airport. They have a lot of bridges, don't they? There's a footbridge here. Is that the footbridge? Another cool place to circle around would be Prague. Might go there sometime. I was actually visited Prague once, about 10 years ago, and
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb
it's
3000 feet.
really quite beautiful, old Prague. Outside, though, you have a lot of Soviet era.
Approach easy 489er is at 10,600 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Ugly.
Easy 489er, Edinburgh, approach altimeter tree 0.36, continue to Tango Lima Alpha.
Ugly Soviet-style apartment blocks. So I'm just going to fly around the airport, and I'm going to keep the runway to my left all the time. So be landing down there. That's the active runway, not the way I took off, which is determined by the direction of the wind at any particular
Ryanair
time.
7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
So I'm just going to fly past the end of runway 24, which is going the other way. It's the reciprocal, which is 6. Subtract 18 from 24, you get 6, or 180 from 240, and you get 60 degrees, which is the heading of that runway. And apparently this localizer will work in both directions. I don't know, we'll see. It should. It's the same frequency. Okay, so I'm flying a base leg.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3,000
I just flew downwind. I'm gonna fly an upwind. Well, no, I flew upwind. This is a downwind leg, since the wind is blowing. Evidently, the wind's blowing out towards the sea, and it should be descending a little bit now. So I'm going to turn back now. This is, I hope, will be a textbook landing pattern. So, give myself a little lateral distance.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
And not get too low. And I hope I don't screw anything up.
7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
They say those are all generic airplanes. I'm going to go out towards the water here. Give myself again a little more. Crab over to the right a little bit. This is crabbing. Without changing my heading very much, I'm getting laterally farther away, giving myself more room to turn. You can see by the green arrow down there that the heading is staying the same. I want to have enough room to turn around, turn back towards the runway and not go past it. That would be nice. So I'm seeing where I am on the map, and again I need to lose some altitude as I do this. I really need to get down to about 1,200 feet as I turn. I don't want to be too high. And I'm going to have to seriously reduce my speed. Alright. One way to lose speed is to raise the nose. In fact, that's the best way. So, I'm going to do that.
Tower on 118.705 AC489er.
And we're about 900 feet now. So, if I can stay about here on this speed and keep my airspeed in the white on that strip to the left, the airspeed strip, I can use my flaps. And there's the runway. So I think I might nail this. I don't know. Got those nice lights. Look at that. It's... Again, I gotta raise the nose, get my speed up, down I mean, so I can drop my flaps. If I try to drop the flaps at this speed, they're gonna tell me I'm gonna wreck them.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
Well, I need to go in with no flaps. I'm going to be a little fast. Drop some speed. Raise the nose, raise the nose, raise the nose. Speed comes down. Drop the nose before you stall. Put in the flaps. Alright. The thing with these Cubs
500
is they're hard to it's hard to lose speed in them. They don't want to give it up. They're It's a
Ryanair 7353, please.
tail dragger or one of these. I don't think Ryanair's ever going to get it together here. So, now those 4 red lights say I'm low. I should not be landing. I should got to land a little past these hash marks here. That's all right. This is going to be nice. We are going to just do this just about right. Okay, cut the throttle entirely. Flare out. And brake.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
And wow, that was fun. Okay, well, I enjoyed this flight. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I have to say that I kind of like this plane. It's kind of fun. I think I'll park by a gate. It's a good spot.
Ryanair 7353, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
Okay, set the brakes. Cut the throttle. So here we are parked at the end of a very nice flight, I thought. And this is a neat little plane. I would fly it again for sightseeing. It's pretty fast. I like to go slower, but I like the maneuverability. I like the way it lands, the way I can tell where the middle of the runway is, because it's sighted right down the middle of the windshield. In a bigger plane, it's more to the left, which is... So I'm going to turn stuff off here, and I'll leave you with good day.